The Human Rights Writers Association of Nigeria has accused the President Muhammadu Buhari's administration of deliberately refusing to release the names of Nigerians that are allegedly sponsoring terrorism in the country. President Buhari had on October 1st, 2021, in a speech during the 61st Independence Day anniversary of Nigeria, said government had been able to identify sponsors of the secessionist groups and their leaders. Meanwhile, he had disclosed that among them was a member of the National Assembly. Also, on Thursday, Minister of Information and Culture, Lai Mohammed, said the Nigerian Financial Intelligence Unit uncovered 123 companies and 33 bureau de change operators linked with terrorism in the country, in addition to 26 suspected kidnappers and 7 conspirators. The minister added that 45 people suspected of funding terrorism had been arrested and will soon be prosecuted. Reacting in an interview with Daily Post, National Coordinator of Uriwa, Emmanuel Ogunbuko, accused the Buhari administration of deliberately withholding the names of the alleged sponsors. Uriwa alleged that the federal government was not serious about ending the insecurity across the country, insisting that the government had the data of Nigerians and should be able to fish out the alleged financiers. He said the secrecy surrounding the unveiling of the identities of the terrorism sponsors is a pointer to the fact that some persons in government are into something that they don't want Nigerians to know. Nigerians have the right to know those who have made life very unfortunate for them for more than a decade. The government has skeletons in its cupboard, and that is why they keep violating the rights of Nigerians to know the sponsors of Boko Haram and other terrorist groups. This is why they are after radio stations and other media platforms, trying to silence the voice of Nigerians. The Attorney General of the Federation once told Nigerians that they have compiled over 400 names of some terrorists and have charged them to court. Where is that case and what is the status of that matter? Now today, I will defeat Boko Haram in six months. That was what this man said in 2015. 2014, 2015. He will do this, he will do that. 7 years down the line, he's still rigmaroling. This man is still rigmaroling 7 years down the line. The person that was speaking on behalf, that was the patron of this Boko Haram, and you expect him to do what? He knows them. He can't say he does not know them. You see how terrible these people can be, especially this man called himself Buhari. Can you see how terrible they can be? How terrible they can be. And these people are still collecting taxes. They are collecting levies. This so-called Boko Haram or whatever they call them, they are collecting taxes and nothing is being done. And they are getting away with it. But if it were to be protesters now, they would have finished them. Well, they are all Fulani men. Had it been that any Igbo businessman or politician is involved, by now, I can't imagine the Python dance number. It is only an evil government that would protect criminals, which Buhari and his cohorts represent. This different Buhari we used to see in Aso Rock. Because the sponsors are from North, every Igbo man and woman account asset would have been freeze and cease. Had it been their Igbo home, they would have been freeze by now, or cease, or reverse is the case. But reverse is the case, as we can see. Now in brothers, what would the fathers, mothers, brothers, sisters, wives, and children of bandits, kidnappers, internet fraudsters, wicked men, corrupt people in the military, police, NSCCD, custom, immigration, and so on say should be done to them to make Nigeria a developed country? This is one funny thing in Nigeria. When government has not mentioned anything about the sponsors of insecurities in Nigeria, nobody worried. Who said nobody worried? Who told you that nobody worried? Have they not been telling them to declare them? Nobody worried. Of course, the ones that they talked about, the 400 people that they talked about, these are the same people. I'm sure this one that is talking nonsense, if maybe one of your people has been involved, there has been victims, maybe you'll not be talking nonsense. But that will tell you that some people are just so useless, because You don't expect something to happen to you before you have feelings for other people. What if the once gallant army general PMB is afraid of them, or is he involved also? Only time will tell. They are brothers and sisters, same. They are only wasting Nigeria's money. I concur because I concur with Huriwa, because exposing the sponsors equals to exposing this present government, even from the presidency, the terrorist party itself. They thought the boys can be bought over for mission accomplished, but majority refuse to be bought over. The evil that men do follow them. Sometimes we should learn to put ourselves in other shoes. If you were the one, will you willingly release your own name? Because he is one of them. That is why they are using delay tactics. Pure lies every minute. They are all kinsmen. If they had If they did not tell you they have their names, will anyone know? Then why would they not know? Does that make sense? Some people are just spewing rubbish. That if they did not tell you, that means they don't know what they are doing. It is because of the cry of the people. That is why they are telling you they are beating around the bush. So they will not know. And yet we are spending money. Day in, day out for 7 years, they have been spending money. Somebody is saying if they did not tell you. So if they did not tell you, so why would they not say it? But they can mention other people. I could remember Malami giving a press statement when Igboho and Nnamdi Kanu were arrested. He gave every detail you can think of. He will make a press statement. Why can't he do the same? Why can't he do the same? And you are telling us if they did not tell you. Something is wrong with some people, though. Something is wrong with some people. You can imagine this useless, very useless set of people making nonsense statements. If they did not tell you, why would they not tell us? At the end of the day, they've been spending money. So how can you tell us? Even if they had not come to tell you, even coming out to say it now, it's even late. It's even late. So why would they not want to say it? Then they will tell you that they are fighting insecurity and insurgency. Oh my God. Well, because they are all northerners. The first statement he made before he came on board is a pure indication that he knows what is going on in the country. And if we have a working system, he should have been behind bar by now. How can he persecute yourself? Waiting concern me self. How can a criminal judge his own case? It's not possible. It is not possible. They protect terrorists and their sympathizers, but prosecute activists and freedom seekers. That's it. That is it. Exactly, that is it. So guys, let's say your opinion on what you take on this.